Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back and ready for action.
Let's give a good old-fashioned family check mark to name all the amendments one, because that wasn't happening. Oh, yeah, this level.
Yeah.
Okay, next, going from top to bottom to top. We were talking about Schoolhouse Rock. We kind of talked about that a little bit in the last episode, just about
I can't remember, is like this...
It looks like nothing. It's
I knew.
It's a 1-up. We need those, because we suck at this game.
I knew. Anyway. Can I help you?
Okay.
Oh, wait. What do you say?
What do you say?
Yellow eggs create coins. Red eggs create 2 stars. Flashing eggs, question mark, question mark, question mark.
You know, I never noticed.
I honestly did not notice there was a difference. But here we can... I guess
He didn't even go boom, he just rolled. You missed.
Yeah, because I had to get rid of one to use the flashing one. A red coin!
This is a red coin!
No wonder we never see these.
We just make red coins. Sister's cheating. She's cheating. So, in the Schoolhouse Rock song, I'm just a bill, made as far as Capitol Hill. Now I'm waiting in committee. Only now as an adult do I really understand what that bill was so bummed about and why shit wasn't getting done. I'm like,
That bill knew.
I'm like, oh, it's because you're getting dicked around by party lines, bro. Now I see.
You okay over there, buddy?
Yep.
Buddy, you okay? Sir? Sir?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. He wanted to be a law.
We all want laws.
Wasn't happening.
You alright there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. What was I about to bitch about? I'm sure it was something.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it was something.
Are you positive?
Remember just a bill system.
Whoa!
Well, things.
I don't know where I am.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
Oh, I see. I was supposed to, like,
okay.
do it right there.
So, it's now dawning on me that whenever I talk about, like, the Schoolhouse Rock and, like, the, I don't know what, the, like, I'm just a bill parts.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that section of Schoolhouse Rock is called. Is that History Rock? I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's History Rock.
I'm like, you know, all the law parts, I'm just realizing, like, the only real reference I have is, like, that class I took in high school and everything I know from Star Wars. And now I'm thinking, like, you know, not remembering to, like, Star Wars back in the day. Someone was like, you know, politicians just need to sit down, discuss what's in the best interest of the people, and then just do it. And then one of the actual politician characters is like, that's exactly what we do, but people don't always agree. And I'm like, word. And, you know, it's like, I kind of just want, like, a benevolent dictator. Is that so wrong? I mean, I know it's not realistic and would never happen in real life, but can I just want a Mufasa? Is that so wrong? Sister's in the zone.
I am.
She's got big stuff going on.
I need to get eggs into this flour.
You ever notice how the mountains look like ice cream?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Enemies.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Respawn. I don't even think that was worth it.
I think you netted like 1 star. You want to like do the ground pounds?
I'm going to. It took me a second to do the flour. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we're on the same page now.
Yes.
Okay. Everything checks out here.
But yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah. Stop on them.
I want a benevolent dictator. I don't know if you want a
I
benevolent
know
dictator.
you're talking some weird smack right now.
Is it so wrong to just want a Mufasa sister?
I think that's how we come up with. That's how we make sheeple. I don't think you want sheeple.
I mean, kind of already like halfway there. I mean, what's 2 steps more?
Oh, I'm gonna be a mole person.
Mole people.
Whee! Oh God.
What else was on our convoy topics?
I don't know. You have the sheet next to you.
I don't want to have to lean over.
Oh my God. It's not like I'm playing a video game or anything.
Okay, this one you can do the focus and I can just talk.
Well, dang. Wait. Oh, I think I messed up.
You did?
Give me 1 second.
You have to try all over again.
I'll try all over.
Okay, so...
Again. Oh, or is it...
You have to do it all over again.
What do you mean? There's no button now.
Don't you just, like, kill the person?
What are you
or was the button there before?
The button? I don't know. I hate these stilts, guys, because you can't get past them. No, this was not going to be the first time the baby got stolen. Not on my watch.
Not on your watch?
No. Yeah, no.
Okay.
You're...
Didn't you have to, like, crush the thing? Oh, right, the
there
button was in the middle.
Thing!
I forgot the button was in the middle.
Where have you been?
Talking about Star Wars.
Damn it. Yeah, no.
I feel like we knew that already.
We did.
See, so you gotta... you gotta spoop them.
I don't gotta do shit. They're annoying me.
Yeah, those
I don't like them.
spoops.
I hate that I
You
can't,
missed
like...
a flower.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't that at the end of the mole troll?
Oh, yeah, probably, actually.
I mean, I don't know.
I didn't realize I had to speed to the end.
So, in the latter days of my senior year of high school, we had gotten a substitute teacher for my child development class. She was okay.
Okay.
Not as, I think, like, professionally trained as the teacher prior in the field, but, still good. Sister, please.
Bro, I'm already taking care of a crying baby. I do not need this shit right now.
And a Mario.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Had to really get those 3 steps.
Yeah, it was nice.
Sister, please.
My life.
And around this time, the whole Bill Cosby thing was coming out.
Oh, yes.
And this must have clearly been unknown to my substitute teacher at the time, who was a bit of an older lady. And one day, in class in child development, she played an episode of The Cosby Show. And the whole thing about Bill Cosby was very well known to all of us students. Clearly not known to her. And we were all just kind of like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Maybe that was just what was on the plan for the day.
I mean...
Like, it's possible that that's, like, for the longest time was just, like, part of it. But...
I mean, she had to make her own lesson plan because the old lady took hers.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, took hers and left.
I didn't realize.
New lady had to make up her own.
Oh. I see.
So we're all just sitting there watching this episode. Me being me, I'm trying to like, okay, let me just see what I can gather from this. Maybe there's some merit. And, there was. It was a fine episode. Not egregious. It's good.
You get this.
Oh God.
Dude, this is such an iconic level.
Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. The show was just as good as I remember, but everyone's like, wow, someone should have told this lady.
Dude, I didn't realize that like 2 of the most iconic levels in this game are actually technically both in the first world.
Which ones are we talking about?
Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy, and Poochie Ain't Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Poochie is stupid. Don't let him fool you. Bro is also stupid.
I really wanted it.
I think you can you not chuck an egg at
It's
it?
possible. I only have 6 lives.
I'm the boss.
So yeah, have you ever had a substitute teacher? Oh, that's unfortunate moment in high school, like them showing an episode of the Cosby Show, like as all the allegations against Bill Cosby are coming out at that time, and all the students know, but the teacher clearly doesn't. So we're all just fucking cringing in our own quiet little way.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know is the honest answer.
You fucked it up.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna fix it.
Word. I remember that door. That door gives me PTSD.
Oh, for real. I also remember that door. Isn't that funny how
Yep.
we both remember that door?
Dude, that keyhole slot looks like a fucking
sir,
skull,
why
dude.
did you decide to go this way? All your friends went that way. You went this way.
He's like the red Koopa
Clearly.
of the Spike Boys.
I need more eggs. I need eggs. Eggs, boys.
Egg Boys. Huh?
You were saying? I'm just
What?
gonna refill my eggs.
Mm-hmm. Let me check mark that convoy topic.
What were you talking about?
Substitute teachers.
Oh yeah, I don't remember too many substitute teachers.
I had a lot in high school.
I mean,
all my teachers were busy doing shit.
the other thing is, when it comes to like AP classes and stuff,
Yeah.
like it's really easy for substitute teachers to be like, yeah, just do whatever you were working on.
Yep.
We're like, okay.
It's like, do you guys know what you were doing before I got here?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be
Okay.
surprised if that conversation had literally happened where it's like, do you guys know what you're working on? We're just like, yeah.
It's like, all right, do that.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna take a nap.
Yep.
I'm a bit hungover from the night before. You know what you must do, sister. Do what you were born to do. And kill the Malaysian Prime Minister!
Boom. So we now know that these are mission critical.
Yes. How mission critical? Very. Where you go? What's your plan?
There's a key, right? Where's
Yeah,
the key?
it's somewhere.
Uh,
Find it!
well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Not dead. Not dead.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know what to do about...
Maybe the key's down the tube?
What are you talking about? That, it had Shy Guys coming out of it.
Did it? Well, I mean, you don't fucking know.
I do know. I was there. I was eating the Shy Guys.
Well, did you go down?
I mean, I guess not.
Well, maybe you should fucking do that.
Okay. Gee. Or do you think it's right here?
I mean, we have no evidence to say that it's not.
Okay. Sorry that my childhood, I just remember it a little bit better than yours. Except for, all the parts.
Grab more coins than your enemy before the time reaches 0. I hate this guy. He is not my friend.
Dude, he's a dick.
He is very much a dick.
Dude, he is our Gary Oak.
For real, though. Sister, he's the same as you.
Yeah.
You always got more.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. What of it? Like, fuck you, alright? Do you want to do this? No, you don't, because then you're gonna look like a fool.
It's very
This
true.
is fucking hard, alright? I don't know why all these mini games are so goddamn hard.
Dude, all of them are, like, in his favor, too. A tie means you win.
Whoa!
You did it.
Yay.
Yay.
Take that last coin, too. That's my fucking coin.
Take it. You had a conversation topic about WandaVision?
Yeah.
I am only up to episode 3. But you said that your convoy topic did not involve the spoilers.
Correct. The most recent one, me and Sam thought was not very good.
How did it not involve Wanda and Vision?
For most of it, yeah.
Okay.
We were very Oh, man, okay.
There's the touch fuzzy looking busy.
We were very conflicted on it.
So, like, when I was, like, debating whether or not to watch the next episode, I read the title, and it said, the title was We Interrupt this
Yes.
program. I'm like, Oh, God.
Oh, did he steal all my eggs? Does that mean I can't get the red coins now?
I thought you just dropped them, but I don't see them nowhere
ate
now.
them. So that kind
Sister,
of...
I'm gonna need you to stop touching the fuzzy so you don't keep getting dizzy.
Well, that means I can't get the red... No, I'm fine, officer.
Yoshi's on the drugs. I think these things only come back in, like, one later level.
I don't even know if they come back. Woo! Alright.
Dude, touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
And we are ready to drive.
Such an icon.
Damn it! I didn't want...
I like how you eat them, you just fart them out.
Oh, shit. Okay. But yes, I have watched the We interrupt this
program. And I read that time, I'm like, this sounds like an episode that's not about Wanda and Vision in the show WandaVision.
And you would be correct.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hold off on this episode. I'm gonna just go to Sweepies.
Yeah.
And so like,
I need the thing.
You need egg.
I need egg.
And so I was watching the show, and the gal who like gets told to F off by Wanda in episode 3 at the end. Mm-hmm. Like the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, I think this character is Monica Rambeau, but they haven't said her name yet. And I'm like, I don't have any proof to say that it is, so maybe they just gave her that character's look, and it's not actually her. But then I see like they say the name Monica Rambeau in like the title in like the description of the next episode. I'm like, I was right. Oh. That is her.
I didn't realize that the description kind of spoiled it.
That's okay.
But yes, it was in fact Monica Rambeau.
Yes. And I kind of know who that is. I can't imagine that they're going to use like her comic, much of her comic like backstory though.
What was her comic backstory?
She was Captain Marvel before Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I can't imagine she would be.
I mean, she was other things too. Like, there's been like 3 or 4 characters with that name in Marvel.
Well, part of like WandaVision and I think some of the other Disney Plus shows is that they kind of have to retcon a little bit. You know.
Not retcon.
I mean, probably.
I mean, not retcon.
I mean...
Oh.
I mean, Scarlet Witch herself is kind of like a weird character in that sense.
It's very true. I do like her, though.
Yeah.
I like her and Vision together quite a lot.
Yeah.
To where I'm like, I just want the show to be that. Get this sword bullshit out of here. Just give me them being cute together.
But anyway, back to my actual conversation topic now that I'm not playing the drug trip.
Yes. Salvo the Slime's Kasule.
Oh yeah, this is the maze one.
Yeah. Fuck this one.
At least there's not a whole lot of death in this one.
You say that now. It's got lava. I'll find a way. Talk!
So me and Sam did not like the first...
Sam and I.
Oh my god, I'm gonna smack you.
Go on.
Why
have to quiet the rage real quick.
For real. I feel like I never correct other people when they make a mistake like that, but like people are always so quick to correct me. Yes, Sam and I did not like... Sorry. Before I say this, you know the main reason why, like, sometimes you mess that up is you're not sure whether you're gonna include the other person or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm. So we did not think it was that great in the beginning. But then it actually has a really good, like, final, like, 5 minutes. It's one of those episodes.
The episode, yeah.
It's because it is a lot of like just exposition. And it's like weird exposition, the kind where you're like more confused, and it only tells you stuff that you already knew or could just like figure it out on your own.
Lovely. It's for all the Joanne and Cletuses.
Yes, well, because like as you pointed out, what's her name again?
Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau. They introduce you to her character.
Right.
Nothing in particular that you wouldn't already just like know by
watching the episode. Like that she's like a SHIELD agent who's in like Wanda's dreamscape to try and like get her out of it or something.
Basically.
Okay. So I figured that out, and I wouldn't even need that episode to tell me that.
It's true. Like, you as the audience from the last episode could kind of figure out that she was a sword agent.
I mean, she had the pendant. It had the symbol.
Yeah, it was very obvious. I feel like you did not need half an episode in order to explain that.
Yeah, the 2 characters saying, like, yeah, this lady, she's real weird because she doesn't have a house, so where does she go?
I mean...
I'm like, okay, this is genuinely cool.
This is out, yeah.
It's kind of creepy how cool it is.
Putting the puzzle pieces together, and then the next episode is like, oh, you couldn't put the puzzle pieces together here. Here's the puzzle. Anyway.
I tried to be smart about it.
You weren't. Anyway. Yeah. Enough about... They do actually touch base on, like, the snap for a second, though.
The snoop?
The blip.
Yes, as they call it.
As they call it.
Because I guess, realistically, not everyone would know that was caused by a giant alien snapping his fingers.
Correct. I don't know why they, chose the blip, but, not for me.
Because that's what happened when everybody comes back. They just blipped back into existence.
I guess so.
Where am I going?
There was a red thing over there, see?
I found it.
But yes, they touched base on that for a second. Apparently, Monica Rambeau, is that right?
Yep.
She was someone who was blipped. Or not, yeah, she was blipped.
She was dusted, then blipped?
Yes.
Good. As all things should be.
Dusted and blipped. No, only half. Only as half good things should be.
Yes. So, Mother Dearest started watching the Wandas of the Vision. And at first she didn't get it, because she's only seen up to Infinity War. She hasn't. I haven't shown her Endgame yet, because that's a 3-hour commitment.
I mean, still.
So, it's like, she's like, I'm moderately confused as to how.
Because now that, Wanda and Vision don't even really come into play until Endgame, right? They're not in Infinity War too much, are they?
They are. Quite a bit.
Are they?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm...
They even make it to the final act. I mean, that Vision's Mind Stone is the last stone they need to get.
Yeah. To be fair, I do get... I do kind of fuse those movies together a little bit.
It's okay. Nobody blames you. We may resent you.
When is, their, whole, scene of, how they got to, where they are? Is that Infinity War?
I mean, the...
You know, when they're, together in just, some random, town?
That's Infinity War.
Okay, that is Infinity War. I thought it was Endgame for some reason.
Because Vision is dead in Endgame.
I get that, but you know how sometimes, the character will be there, but they're like, this is what happened before.
Right.
That's what I thought it was. But clearly I'm mistaken. Sorry. The, 5 hours somewhat blend together in my brain.
5.5, sister.
Okay.
How do I?
Bro, I'm gonna need you to figure this the fuck out, because we've been here for ages.
It's okay. I can figure this out.
Okay. Anyway.
Do you trust me?
But yeah, she didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Until I explained to her, okay, this is all just part of Wanda's, psyche. And then she's like, okay.
That is you do need a Marvel buddy with you if you are not privy on Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Sam is often,
aha!
kind of telling me what's what.
Word. Is he your Marvel buddy?
He's my Marvel buddy when you are not around.
Good.
But, honestly, if, it would be weird if you didn't already know, Sam already knew about, the plot that this is based off of.
Oh, yeah, I believe it's, comes from, an X-Man comic.
Yeah.
That Kat and I know about, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking at this, and this kind of looks like that thing. I'm gonna wait to see how it pans out, and I'm like, it's slowly starting to look more and more like that thing.
Yeah.
And it's not a great comic, but it does...
Sam also mentioned that. He's like, it's not a very good comic.
Yeah. It, focuses on Wanda a lot, which is, nice, but it's, I don't know how to put it. Kind of sexist.
Oh.
In the...
Yes, no, he did mention that.
In the women are emotional kind of way.
Her emotions start, making her powers go haywire.
Yes.
At least in this one, the thing that makes her powers go haywire is, her having a baby.
Yep. Because women, baby makers.
It's true.
The emojis.
The emojis.
The emojis.
But yeah, I think without that context of oh yeah, she's manipulating reality, the average person would be like, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just does that. Her character is, she does that.
That thing that she does.
That thing,
Can I just puke these at you? I can just puke these at you.
Oh yeah, but the eggs go bounce. But anyway, back to what I was actually gonna say.
Yes.
We didn't like it to begin with because it's super tropey.
The show or the episode?
The episode.
Ah.
Because, because you partially see at the end of the episode that you've seen that, like, there's a whole, like, military operation outside.
And there's, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, football stadium lights that are either observing this temporal space or projecting it. I'm not sure.
Well, anyway, like, this... In the next episode, this ends up being, like, the most trope-ridden, like, military base.
Right.
Like...
I was so close!
Like, Alla, that movie that I've never seen, where, like, it's, like, Space Invaders.
Yep.
It's kind of that. They have 4 experts in the back of, like, a truck that, like, alright, we're going in.
Lovely.
Yeah. No, it's bad. Like, this one main character expert chick comes in... And she's, like, bossing around, like, a head, like, captain or something of the military. She pulls out some random piece of technology, and she's, like, dude, like, you know.
Fiddling, like,
with, like...
This is gonna solve all the problems.
No, it's literally, like, she has this one thing, and she's fiddling with, she's like, oh my gosh. And then she pulls out this other thing that doesn't make any sense, and then she's like, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys, we love